I was downstairs. I was composing, and for a moment I was stuck. But I knew if I went upstairs, I got the answer in a book. I started up the staircase. I was halfway to the top. I thought, what am I going upstairs for? This brought me to a stop. Now, if you're a bit forgetful, you must never stop halfway. To be in a state of inertia brings new questions into play. I find advancing years have placed a limit on my knowing, and without the clue of motion, I thought, which way was I going? My hands were empty, no clue there. I pondered with a frown. The odds were 50-50. I chose up instead of down. I felt a sense of achievement when I reached the upper floor, though I didn't know if I'd wanted to. Or if I did, what for? I didn't need the bathroom. That had not been my intent. But it gave my trip a purpose. And so being there, I returned downstairs. I needed that, which justified my climb. You may recall I didn't. I'd forgotten by this time. I was downstairs. I was composing. And at that moment I was struck by the blinding revelation that I'd been to find a book. I ran upstairs immediately, and there I quickly learned I'd been looking for a library book, which last week I had returned. I hurried to the library, mingled with the staff and the browsers. I was getting odd looks. I knew something was wrong. I came straight home and put on my trousers. Once more I returned to the library, went straight to the desk and explained why I came. I'm looking for a book on amnesia. I forget the author's name. The librarian shook his head sadly. Well, he said, you've got me there. We've got a whole shelf on the subject, but I can't remember where. If you try to find it yourself, he said gravely, there are dangers we dare not ignore. Unravel this ball of string as you go. We've lost people like you here before. I walked out to the car park. In left hand, book newly loaned. Drove away in grey Ford Escort. A type of car I've never owned. I'm sure the owner understands. I'm sure the owner will forgive. His car is in the safest hands. Now, let me see. Where do I live? It's over now, I'm safely home. The car's gone for repairs. And I have got my library book and taken it upstairs. I feel a sense of déjà vu. My brain's mislaid a noun. I'm halfway up the stairs again. Or am I halfway down?